You want to be a party organizer that collects all the money at the door? You're in the right place. Are you the person that your friends keep on coming to for fun and excitement? You organize all the nights out, you get people together to go to the park or go to a concert or go to a party. Are you that person in your group? Well, I got news for you. You're sitting on a real gold mine, and I'm here to tell you about it. My name is Alf Markussen, and I've been throwing parties for 22 years in San Francisco, and I loved every second of it. In the beginning, I just did it as a hobby because I love to gather friends of friends and get together. And after a little while, it turned into a really good business, and I had so much fun. And here's what most connected people never figure out. Their network is their assets, your friends of friends. And that's exactly how I started my parties and got the right people to come to my parties. And we had so much fun together. And this was one of my big problems in the beginning because I came from another country and I wanted to make friends. And I was lucky, it's a short story, but I was lucky to meet this one guy in my class that wanted to meet all the beautiful Scandinavian girls I was hanging out with. And he said, Alf, let's do a party. So Sam and I got together, we said, let's do it. And we had a small party for about 250 people at a little bar in San Francisco, and the rest is history. So this is for you if you have that kind of personality. You like bringing people together, good people together, and do fun social things together as a group. And you probably have a chat that lights up every weekend. People are contacting you. Hey, where are you going, Alf? What's going on? What's happening this weekend? Or what are we doing for 4th of July? Or what about New Year's? Or what about Halloween? That's the kind of group you probably have already access to, and I'll show you exactly how you turn that around to be an amazing money maker for you and have a social life that's just out of this world. Let me tell you what's going on with the social scenes right now. People are stuck at home. They're watching Netflix. Their heads down on their phone, on their iPad, or what have you. We have to do something about this. And even if they go out, they're still heads down. They're still looking on their phones. They're fiddling with something. This has to change, and you and we have an opportunity to make sure that this stops and so we can get people out and have fun. And I know exactly how to do that. And you may be inviting a bunch of people, maybe the same 30 people over and over again, and you wonder why aren't more people coming? And if you've tried to organize a party, maybe that's the scenario. You invited your 50 closest friends and you're hoping that more people are gonna show up, and it's just not happening. Let me talk to you. Okay, here's the short version of some of the stuff I've done. I had 5,000 people at City Hall for a huge Halloween ball. I took 3,000 people to the most expensive, most elite hotel in San Francisco, the Fairmont Hotel. 13 years in a row, I brought busloads of people. One time I had 8 buses to go see a concert together. And guess what? We were 400 people in a conga line. And I mean, we completely took over. Everybody's wondering, who's this group? Oh, it's the Alf group. It was kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm not just blowing smoke up your you know what. I'm here to tell you how you can do the same thing and be unique, be different, and how you promote it through friends of friends. Because 1 + 1 is not 2, it's 11. That's exactly what it is. And that's the power of what I'm going to teach you here, not today in this video, but this is what I coach people on and help them with venues, sponsors, promotion, how to work with different groups to bring different groups in and keep your parties fresh and alive and attract the right crowd. Guess what? I'm not saying this to brag. My wife kind of beats me up for this sometimes. I keep on mentioning it too often. She thinks, but the founder of Hotmail would come to my parties. One of the founders of PayPal would come to my parties. So if you target your group the right way, you also get access to a network that's amazing, but also you can take your group to the high-end clubs and hotels and venues in the city because you have created that reputation. And guess what? Sponsors are gonna come to you. Venues are gonna come to you. You're gonna flip the whole model around where the venues actually pay you for throwing a party there. Anyway, I'm getting too excited, too many details here, but I just wanted to share that with you. And you know, the beautiful part is that very often I was able to donate 10% of my revenues to charities. So I did a lot of good work like that as well. And I even brought them in as part of the marketing because I carefully selected who do I want to help and how can they help me in return? Meaning, did they have the crowd and or the venue or some other resource that I also could benefit from? It's a give and take, right? In any relationship. So one of the things I did, instead of trying to build my network from zero, I knew how to connect networks with other networks. And here's the formula that comes in again with friends of friends. That's exactly how I built it, and how I managed to, and I think I was blessed in some way, I managed to get good people to refer more good people, and it just snowballed because people understood that I wasn't just a regular nightclub party promoter or party organizer that keeps all the cash at the door. However, I created parties where people got to know each other that they like to hang out with. And I brought in sponsors that also would love to reach them. So it was a win-win for everyone. And you got to make sure you take care of everyone in this formula, in this little, group of people, so that everything works out for everyone. So I built a free community on Skool.com, skool.com/party. You would have guessed that URL. Go in there, join us, ask questions. I'll be very, very active in there, and on a weekly basis, I have a live call. Get on the call and ask me questions. Connect with the other people in the room. There are promoters in there. One guy is there from Boston, another one from San Francisco. They're all over the place. And as I'm building this community, you want to be part of this because you will also gain a lot of knowledge just to connect to these people. And also I build also mastermind groups where I bring these thinkers and party promoters, party organizers is the better word for it. I tend to say party promoters, but we are promoters too, right? But we are the organizer that actually collects the money at the door. Many people are working as party promoters. Some of them getting $1 a person that they're sending to somebody else's party. Gosh, you're on the wrong side of the money equation for that. And that's what I'm here to teach you about, because you can easily do this yourself with a little bit of guidance and some insights on how to do it right, so you can kick it off on the right foot right off the bat. Trust me, I've done a bunch of mistakes, taken shitload of arrows in my back, and some of the things happened to me that was like you wouldn't believe. And I'll be able to share those insights with you so you don't make those mistakes. That's kind of the price of it, admission in itself, isn't it? So if you ever get stuck on a venue negotiation, or wondering how to price your tickets, or how do you promote it through other people, or how do you bring in other promoters, other party organizers into your group, because guess what? That's one of my main takeaways from what I did. How did I manage to do a party for 5,000 people? Guess what? I took on the responsibility of organizing the events, putting down over $100,000 in a budget, and bringing in the best other party organizers in San Francisco with different varieties. The Latin group, the Russian group, the European group, which was me, the Asian group, the Latinos. I mean, you name it. You bring the right people in a room like that, and you have 4, 5, 6 different other breakout rooms. Hello, dude. Do you see the picture here? This is what I can teach you to do. And you want to bring that in, because one of the things that I prided myself on was to have a very good international crowd. You will have your own niche and we'll build that out. So you go after something that is you. This was me, and that's what I built. So if you have the personality of the outgoing person that wants to do something like this, click on the link below. This is a free community to join, and you need to be part of this. And we need you to be part of this, because guess what? We all have so much to learn from each other as we start talking and this and that. So click on that link now. Don't wait for me to say it again, but I will say it again. And you're going to get my high five here in a second. So click on the damn link, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for watching.